These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Oleksandr Uysk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And they'll be facing Jake Paul, the problem child, 6'1" tall with a reach of 76 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Oleksandr Uysk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Uysk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Well done with that counter shot. Trying to land that jab. Good counter punch. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These punches coming from every angle. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That jab doesn't find a home. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Straight down the middle, can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
You thought you weren't loading up? but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end and think about what you're
Switching off. We got complacent. This fight's not over yet.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
And now you let him back into it. Right. Let's go out there and get...
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Got to be smart. Otherwise,
Get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
And there's the bell to start round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full.
Oh my God, Johnny! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Hold that thought! The building is going bananas! Will they see a huge upset here? How did they survive that? Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. What a massive upset. And down goes Jake Paul. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.